nobody's gonna be in here, but it'd be cool if somebody was. I'm doing an icon for my man. Probably should do like a face paint instead. Gonna just wing it. Subtract. Anybody there? Hello? Anybody on YouTube? I don't know if it'll show people. I'm just giving it a shot, see how it works. I don't know. Oh, that's a poll. Share. Oh, I meant to subtract. Whoops. No, Ellie. Girl. You're okay? I'm in here too. It's okay, baby. Yeah, you're alright. You're okay. I'm just trying to figure things out. Yeah. You're okay. Daddy's just going doing his live stream. Might be kind of hard to do. Oh, stabilizer wasn't even on the whole time. No wrong, girlfriend. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I thought it showed people were in there. I was like, hot diggity dog. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't realize somebody popped in, but thank you. I'm doing an icon for my boyfriend. He's one of them juggalo type people, and he asked me to do him an icon, which obviously I will be demanding food and, well, I guess whatever pops into people's minds, which don't say, I don't know if I'll get in trouble. But thank you. I'm so glad you think so. I've been trying to go live on here and I didn't know if I could or not. So, hey, first time for everything. Hello, 2 people. That's awesome. I got in trouble on TikTok for talking crap on my brother. Disclaimer, I don't hate my brother. He's just, you know, he's a butthead sometimes. But no harm to my little brother. But hello, I typically draw oh, well, shucks. I draw mainly furry-related stuff, so if you know about furries, I'm not part of the real weird group, but I'm thankful that you like my stuff. I gotta figure out how to do the eyebrow. But yeah, he asked me this. How long have my... Sorry, I can't talk. I've been, well, since I could hold a pencil, but I've been doing digital art for like, I want to say 4 to 6 years, tops. I'm not good at keeping track. I just know I've been doing this kind of thing for a minute. Sorry if I'm looking off trying to figure out how do I do face paint on a this thing. I'm trying to make sure I get his facial hair included. I'm trying to do this all. Are you drawing one of those like nope, this is actually for my boyfriend. He's one of them juggalos. I'm kind of coloring it all hit and miss. And thank you. You think it's really good. Can you draw one of those? I mean for a price. I said price all weird, but hello, Oh, 5 people. Thank you. I'm glad you love it. I'm trying to. I'm googling how to draw face paint, and I'm drawing for my boyfriend. I'm trying. How do you draw? I think I should make that lighter. I probably should have made that lighter. It's still. It kind of shows. I gotta tweak it. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I gotta like figure out how to include my boyfriend's facial hair. I kind of drew it a little goofy. I've sold not a dramatic amount, but over the years, yes, I have. What do I do? Bro, I don't know what to tell you. Sounds like a personal problem. And hello, no. See? I mean, if I can get to somehow a crazy amount of subscribers, I'll do some requests. I don't know what to tell you, Vella. I kind of expected not to get a whole lot of normal people in here, which... Crap, I need to... This is my fault for trying to do this with a very dark color. But thanks to those who actually comment things that make sense, like art. Oh crap, I gotta like read. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? I draw art, obviously. Do you like the new... How do I know? Oh, thank you for the like. Bruh, you ask me anything, there's a chance I have no idea what you're talking about. And not in a clueless manner, I draw art for furries. What do you expect from this kind of live stream? I know YouTube's mean, but, like, I'm not mean. No, it's a juggalo. Aw, you don't... I don't know what your art looks like, but you can't say that. I'm trying to see what the heck this is doing. Can you draw? Bro, what kind of thing is that? Like, no. No. Remove. That nonsense. I don't know what that means. If I knew I was gonna get this kind of conversation, you love furries? If you mean it, that's awesome, but I can promise you, I just keep to myself. I just draw for them. As long as it ain't something weird they ask, which I've been asked. Well, hello! Welcome, Link. All I can say is my first... Oh my god, 11 people. I didn't know how this is gonna go. I'm just like, I'm gonna YOLO it. I'm kind of coloring this in as I go, so I apologize if it looks like a mess. I kind of just am used to drawing. What is a juggalo, then? Well, if you were ever... That's cool. I contemplated making dinosaur kind of character, but then I end up just kind of... Okay, well, I didn't say you had to stick around. Thanks for announcing. You're weird. You're the one who clicked on this. I love my pets as much as the next person. Get Jesus? Nah. Me good. I'm good. You can go do your thing with Jesus. That's fine. Oh gosh. I clicked off the wrong thing. Disclaimer, I don't know what I'm doing after that. Oh my god. See? My line art hates me. No, you first. I should have said that. Wait, what is this stuff? Alright, so I draw for furries, mainly. Yes, that's even more disturbing. But this is for my boyfriend. He's a juggalo. I know, ain't that even more weirder? And he asked me to draw him an icon. I do both. I draw for people who pay me, and if they also offer art in return, like, hey, I really like your stuff kind of attitude, I'll definitely roll with it. Oh god. See, this is the part where I am a human. AI ain't got nothing on me. Oh, it's real, alright. AI could never draw a juggalo like this. I'm kind of... But thank you, Alien Cat. It's good to know I have somebody in here that's got some decency. Which, they're so far... I mean, the person who was a Jesus and just left, so it's like, eh. Thank you, Mario. You know, I used to go to school with a guy named Mario. He didn't speak very good English at first, which he caught on. But it was kind of funny to hear his name. Oh my god, I forgot that spot. Don't do line art like me. You can't see where your spot in the line art is missing. But thank you. Is he a plumber? Not the kid that I knew, no. I don't know what his family did for a living, which... All I know is he was some kid I knew, and I was like, hey, you make me think of the character Mario. Yes, I use IBS Paint X. I'm out. I don't know what you're drawing, but sleep soon. You're... Nah. Oh, good night. Sorry, I thought you were being mean. I was like, bruh, what else? Currently working on a soul watching TV that shows Earth floating in space, basically looking at how short life is. He's watching go. What? I don't know what that means, but you do you, boo. Alright, let's do that. Ooh, let's give him some... Yeah, some teeth. Different colored teeth. Yeah, look at that. Ain't that not too shabby. A I don't know. Sorry, no, juggalo. Like ICP, Insane Clown Posse. What is a juggalo? Oh, well, thank you. I had actually been putting off trying to figure out how to live stream on here. So it's kind of nice. I'm going to hide this layer super quick. So it's going to look a little weird. I don't know what I'm doing. Crap. Wait, is this... okay, that's on its own layer. Ah, whoopsie daisy. I need to figure out this. I hate when I do my line art. It's a mess. You like cream corn? Well, thanks for telling me that, I guess. I'm trying to... No! I keep selecting, like, the wrong spot, but that's okay. My line art is chaotic. But, yeah, just kinda... You know... I do art. You like... Oh, you like cream corn. Well... I like... Do you like corn like that kid on that video? I like corn. Or, how does it go? I forget how it goes. Excuse me. Dang, how's that household of kitty cats, eh? I only got one cat. His name's Bob. And he's a cutie patootie. He's like a whopping 9 pounds. And we also got 3 dogs. I got a low-content wolf dog, 2 pit bull mixes. One's named Aang and one name's Abby. I've seen... Oh, you have? Yeah, I got in trouble for joking about picking on my brother. And, well, that's how it went. Oh, that is a wrong... How did I manage to pick that color of all colors? Let's give him some normal colored gums, because... Oh, that's not... That's not normal. What is normal for colored gums? Hey, you know what? Let's leave the, like, darker part. And look at that. It's not normal color. Pretend you didn't notice that. Jingles, that's a kind of a cute name. Yeah, but basically I got my brother. I said something, and it won't tell me what I said. Which, I don't know how they would take me serious about beating somebody up. Which I wouldn't. Because I don't know how to beat somebody up. I mean, I guess I could learn, but my brother ain't gonna be the person to do that to. That looks so much better on their faces. Man, Violent J does not have... I'm gonna have to do the whole full face. Full face, no case. Wait. Wrong liner. Oops. Disclaimer, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. That art looks like it could have been Avenged Sevenfold. Dude, that would be cool. You know what? I'll take it. That's a nice compliment. I don't know, I never really thought to do art that isn't furry related, so this is kind of a first for me. Because my boyfriend made me, or he didn't make me, he asked me if, like, I could draw him a character, or, like, an icon for his reptile channel, and I need to, like, work on that. Whoops. But I've mainly drawn animals, and that's it. And kind of went from there. Why does it say there's only one per... I don't know, it broken. Oh, Elmo, that's adorable. My boyfriend has fish. We have, right now, we kind of sized down on our fish tanks. But Mainly right now we have like little fishies. We had a betta fish once. We called him, God, what was it? I think his name was already like Hell's Fire or something, and he jumped out of the fish tank, and we didn't know where he went. We literally were like, oh, I have this kind of set up backwards. But yeah, we couldn't find him. We looked everywhere in the room and couldn't find him. Bruh, I couldn't believe it. I was like, we were liking him because my boyfriend likes the big fishies. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I always thought they were cute. And then he just vanished. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I might have to do live streams on here. My boyfriend said I needed to use StreamYard, but I think this kind of works kind of good for now. But yeah, I don't draw a lot of human stuff, so don't fret. I draw a lot less, well, I draw for furries, so I guess that's but it's a lot better than a snaggletooth looking clown wannabe thing. But he asked me to do him an icon, and since I'm in timeout on TikTok, I'm kind of just here. TikTok. It's not gonna look like my boyfriend's spot on if you know what he looks like, but he's a dreadlock juggalo up on this app. And he was like, draw me as the hatchet man kind of thing. Yeah, I wanted to betta for the longest time, and it wasn't like a crazy need, but he kind of just let it happen. What color is the tongue? Oh, yeah. We had big old Oscar fish. We have right now like a bunch of koi fish and some little tiny fishies. I forget what they all are. Basically, any little fish you know of, we have it. And prior to we just had big fish. We had a like tilapia at one point. Oh yeah, he had a breeding pair he got from an old guy, and he died. It sucked that they died. Sean wanted, that's my boyfriend's name, he wanted to get them taxidermied, but we're not made of money. That looks nothing like, his tongue piercing's pink, and now it just looks weird. Yeah, it sucks how long fish don't last or live. I'm used to having animals that live for like 20 years tops, like a cat. And then that's it. So when the fish died, I had a parrot fish named Ravioli, a blood parrot. He was my baby. That looks nothing like a tongue piercing. That looks probably weird. I'm just trying. I don't know how to draw up close. Yeah, close enough. But yeah, I named him Ravioli, and he was tiny, and then he died, and it sucked, and then we kept trying to get blood parrot fish, and then we gave up. It sucked. And I'm not into fish typically, so it was like, oh, he died. And I always feel bad for him. We have oh my god, I said blood parrot. God, what is he? They call him not a monk parrot. What do they call him? Gosh dang it. His name's Spaz. Our bird's name's Spaz. And he's not a green parrot, but he's fluffy and tiny. Not cockatoo. What's the freaking next bird? I forget. Oh, yeah. I would love to own, like, I'm trying to think what a palm parrot. One of those big old black looking, like, they look like cockatoos, but they're black. Like, darker, feathered. But they, like, cost, like, stupid much. Like, much as my truck, which my truck's, well, I'm paying my truck off, but like 15 grand I've seen them go for, and it's like, geez Louise. But we kind of want a cockatoo, like, just have a cockatoo. That's probably what I meant to say. I never really had a crazy thing for owning birds till recently, and, you know, living with my boyfriend, we have no self-control. But right now we got Spaz. He's a palm parrot. What are they called? It's like It's a type of parrot. A Quaker parrot. That's what it is. Oh, Spaz talks in the morning. Like, I am not kidding. Like, he says hello, and sometimes he'll say good boy. He'll be like, good boy. Man, you think I know how to color my boyfriend's beard. Jesus. I didn't know if, man, if they knew I want a fennec fox. I would love that. Or just a fox, really. Sorry, I'm kind of set up on one of those TV dinner tables, so it kind of moves as I move. Oh my god, I colored in the wrong layer. Pretend you guys didn't see that. Well, at least I know I'm not having people be like, oh my god, you're like one of those people. It's just... There we go. It totally did not happen. None of you guys saw it. I wish I could have horses. That's what I really want. I want horses. Like, at least a good little herd. Like, or 3, an oddball. No, I gotta have a 4-pack. Yippee! Yippee! I don't know why I thought that. Oh. Oh, God. I don't know how I feel about spiders. I had a jumping spider in my truck, and I killed it, and I felt bad. But also, I was driving, and I panicked. So, whoops. But horses. Oh, my God. I'm still crazy about horses. I would love... Well, originally, I wanted a Rocky Mountain horse. Like, if I ever could have horses. But then now, it's like, I'd probably have to get, realistically, like, a cob pony or something. Yeah, I had 2 of them in my truck, separate days. Next thing you know, I'm looking over and I saw another one. And I'm like, oh my god, they're trying to freaking kill me while I'm driving. Like, how am I gonna explain to my boyfriend what happened to my truck? I try to respect, we have spiders in our house, the really long-legged ones. I try to, if they leave me and my pets alone, I don't care. They're killing any nasty bugs we don't want. But otherwise, they could stay far, far away from me. Pass. Well, whoops. It's, colored. Yeah, true. I've seen videos of some spiders. I'm like, oh my god, they are kind of cute. But then I'm worried, what if they just kind of bite me? Then I don't know what to do. I don't know. I wouldn't be against somebody having pets that are spiders, and I come over to their house. I'd just be like, if you're gonna show me it, give me a heads up. I don't want to be walking in your room and be like, oh my god. I don't know. Pass. My mom... Oh, we have bald python and a albino corn snake. My mom will not go into the room that they're set up in. She'd be like, that's great, honey, but I'm not going in there. We can't ride horses at a young age or something? Oh. Oh, wow. I don't know what that is, but that sounds kind of terrifying. I just realized I don't know how to draw people, so this guy looks like a trip. Alright, wrong button. See, I get stuff done still. Alright, blonde hair. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, it's a type of tarantula. Okay, well... Gosh dang it. Trying to draw on this thing and trying to draw my boyfriend's hair type, which it's not really his hair type, but he recently got his hair done. And yeah. I'm just gonna select the ones I can select. Let's see. Oh, I forgot that that's all opened. Oh well, I've ridden since I was I've ridden since I was a wee baby. But then my parents just didn't have the money for the riding lessons anymore, and it sucked. I love riding horseback so much. But the problem is you get inappropriate comments about that for some odd reason, and it's like, why do you think that? How do I... Blonde hair. My boyfriend's not a crazy blonde, but god darn it. But man, I miss it so much. I'd be like willing to muck stalls and get paid like lower than what I make now just to be able to go horseback riding. Like, can I ride? Can I just do that? Please? I can tell you, my mom, when I went horseback riding, like the lessons, my mom would avoid going near the horses. She'd be like, "That's great, sweetheart. I'm gonna watch from behind this window. You know, just let you do your thing." And I'm like, "Mom, come here. The horse doesn't bite." And then, yeah. She kind of just wouldn't go near him. She was terrified of him. But she liked owls, which made no sense. But it was like, I love the support. It was there. It was given mom. But it was still like, Mom, they're not going to attack you. I kind of got to tweak this a little. I don't know how to color my boyfriend's hair. How do I color man's hair? My brother got... Oh, that's terrifying. My boyfriend. My brother doesn't go near the horses when I went horseback riding. He just kind of was elsewhere. Oh, he was doing Boy Scouts. Oh, I'm definitely glad to hear that. I would have been feeling really bad if he was... I don't know. I fell off a horse on purpose once. Like, I just did it on purpose. Because I didn't know how to get down. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm getting down somehow. And I just fell off. The horse was just standing there, minding its business. And I just did it. I was little. I didn't know what I was doing. And, yeah, that's how it went. Okay, I'm going to try to tweak with this. I apologize if this makes no sense. I don't know how to draw hair. So that just kind of goes with the flow. What happened to all the people who were making fun of my art? Where was the guy with Jesus? Oh no! That's scary. Man, I've been on a trail ride and I had to follow people in a stupid line. Well, shucks. Thank you. His hair is kind of messy, so I'm trying to include a little bit of everything, but also not... It does not look nothing like him at all. It just makes him look like an Amish guy with Juggalo face paint. Oh, I need to do the mustache. That's right. The mustache ain't gonna make sense now. Let me try to hide that real quick. It kind of looks like him now. Wait, I gotta make sure it shows. Okay, good. It will. I was on my own though, so I kind of had to... Oh man, I give you props for getting through it though. I couldn't even think about that. Knock on wood. I have never broke a bone in my body. Maybe because I just was too cautious. But yeah, that stuff's for the birds. I got attacked by a cat once. Borderline clawed my eyes out almost. Well, could have. I was just sitting there, little baby, just chilling. And next thing you know, my mom saw blood rushing down my face. So, my parents were skeptical of a cat. Getting a cat. If so, can you please draw a horse? Ironically, I can vaguely draw one of my own horse characters. Or I could do something. I'll think about it. I gotta, like... I'm trying to aim for vaguely a goal of, like... If I can get 200 subscribers? I don't know. I don't got a lot of subscribers on here because I suck at posting. Does that look like a man? I'll definitely keep that in mind. If I feel froggy, I'll tell you. Or you'll see it. Does that look like a man at all? Thank you, though. I didn't know how I was going to go about tonight. Especially drawing a... Juggalo. What is a juggalo? I don't know. Sorry, I was trying to say something there. I'm used to just... Thank you. This is like me just YOLOing it. Because I don't draw people. I'm kind of just winging it. He said he's not picky, so I kind of just went with it. Can't even tell if it's a juggalo. 0. Oh, there was people in here. But it says there's people in here. What do you mean, you stupid? Yeah, you better tell me numbers. He don't have long nails. I gave him claws because it's like demonic. Here, I'm gonna tweak the face paint a little. I know I told him I would have done half and half, but now it just looks weird. Like, disclaimer, I'm not a juggalo, but I'm with a juggalo. Oh, me and my boyfriend been talking about that. We've been, like, kind of talking about it. Like, I want a crested gecko or something. Something. Oh, no. I want a blue-tongued skink. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's the ticket. That's another thing I've been, like, back and forth on. Like, we try to look for a bearded dragon, but it just kind of... We don't have a tank set up yet for anything, so we're kind of just, like, talking. Like, yay! Like, we want this, but we don't know how to get it. I heard they, like... I don't know. When they gotta poop, they bob their heads or something. Something about they like bobbing their little noggins. They're like, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Somebody said they got theirs trained to go potty in a certain spot, so they'll bob their little head. Man, I give you props for doing that. I'm trying to think if I'm missing something, because I kind of drew him a little naked. Oh, that's nifty. What kind of town? What state you in? You don't need to tell me every little detail, but I live in Indiana, so I try to... If we can go around the surrounding states, we definitely will look. Oops. Ah. There we go. Not too shabby. I need to figure out what the color is nail, because I didn't plan on giving him nails. Let's give him some weird colored nails. I'm basically kind of done with this in a nutshell. I just need to figure out what the background's going to be. Oh, Florida. I live down in Mississippi, but now I'm all the way back up in Indiana. Do they ship by any chance? Or... Oh yeah, I don't drive down there now often at all, now that I live on my own. I'm broke as a joke. But whenever I lived with my family, we would go to Florida a little bit. I don't know what I'd go down there for. I don't know if it's worth it now with, like, the whole tourist nonsense. What in the world? I'm trying to figure out what color to slap back in here. No, we got to kind of do something. Now that kind of just makes it look like... Yeah, I was about to say, I know, like, shipping is expensive, so I don't blame them if they're like, no. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do for the background. You don't see a lot of it. Man, don't even tell me about that. I work in a factory, and it's a freaking joke. Like, you hear people going, oh, it's like 80-something, 90-something out. It's kind of not bad. Shut up. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, I'm over it. Oh, God. That was terrible. Hold up. I'm trying to figure out, because it's not like a lot. Nope, that looks terrible. Ooh. I don't miss living down in the South. That's what I'll say. I only lived down there for like a year and 6 months, and I already knew I was not going to like it. I don't mind visiting, that's for sure. But I sure don't like being down there. Mainly because also dating down there sucked. That's just something totally different. That's just me being me. And let's see. Yay! Looks pretty good. My boyfriend doesn't have gauges, but he has like a random little... What's my phone trying to tell me? Oh, never mind. It's telling me there's movies on Woodfix. Which... it's okay. That's okay. Oh... When I was getting slightly cold down there, oh my god, people were losing their minds around, that temperature. I'm like, y'all have not dealt with cold. I've done below 0. I'm up in the Midwest. Or Mid-Eastern, whatever. I'm from Missouri. Thank you. I'm kind of done with this. I'm trying to fix up few little tiny spots. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was. Oh god, I forgot I had the drawing tool on. I'm gonna try to tweak a little here and there. Oh, my ear hurts. But I work in a factory. It's so bad. Well, come on up to Indiana. You can't tell what weather is gonna be one day and the next. Like, thank you though. I've moved everywhere. I've been, obviously, in Missouri, Indiana, Ohio, down to Mississippi, to Illinois, and now guess where I am? Indiana.
Why has you been in here, not them?
I don't know. They were out there with you. I thought you put them out or something. YouTube has got, like, I got 3 little people in there.
On YouTube?
Yeah. At first, I got told by somebody to go see Jesus.
Ah!
I'm like, dang it! But yeah. No, I've actually never got into it. I don't know. I'm kind of picky with getting into new shows because I'm more of I like Sons of Anarchy, Vikings, that kind of stuff. But I don't know. At this point, I feel like it's everywhere and I need to maybe give it a shot. But, yeah. I didn't know how YouTube was gonna do. I'm very picky about my TV shows. That's just me being me. Bruh, there's some shows that I'm waiting for on Woodfix. This is an app that... I hope that looks close to you. I tried to do the half and half, but you couldn't really tell the difference. So I just went... my man's looking at his...
So, then, the only thing, and I see you got a hand.
I was trying to do it. Oh, I gotta include your little hatchet, man, right? I forgot about that. I'm trying.
Put it on, I would say maybe like on the hand then or something right here, like a hatchet, man.
Okay. He's trying to give me... I don't even know how to draw a freaking hatchet, man. Gotta draw a hatchet, man.
Here, right there on that.
Oh, he's right there. Oh my god, I can't draw hatchet, people. I need to, like... I'm afraid to do it. I'm afraid I'm screwed up.
Well, you can erase if you have to and then redo it. I doubt nobody, whoever's actually watching you, is going to know what the heck you're talking about, because juggalos, what the hell is that?
I'm growing a little dragon fruit cactus. That sounds cool. I definitely wish I could grow some fruit, but we don't have a big enough yard. I kind of like randomly think like, I don't know, mangoes or apples, but freaking that stuff that's for the birds for me. My man's more of the guy who is the, what do you call it? That is definitely not how he looks, but hey, we'll roll with it. I might have to... Oh my god. Welcome back! If you left, I didn't know. I'm trying to look at the little thing. Oh my god. Don't judge me, I don't know how to draw the hatchet, man. I don't have that little dude drilled in my head.
In the bigger spectrum, it's going to be smaller, so if you just get the gist of making it kind of look right, I'm sure for the icon sake, it's not gonna...
Yeah, I started germinating some kiwis. Kiwis! You know, I lived near a horse farm, not a horse farm, like a farm that had horses on it, and they allowed us to give it, like, kiwis, and it threw me off, like, he could eat them. I'm like, bruh, can he eat those? I don't know how to draw this. He's gonna look okay from a distance. And start in the next 6 to 7 years? That sounds like it's gonna be a minute. But if it don't die in that process, that's definitely a win in my book. That is a hatchet, and it's... Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm kind of crappy at clicking on spots I don't need to be. I he looks okay. I you know what? He looks see that looked fine from a distance. Eh, I forgot to do that. He looks goofy. Eh. So I'm gonna show something real quick. I'm gonna show you my furry art. So it makes sense for y'all to see what they. Yeah, you got a green thumb in my book. So luckily I don't have a lot, but this I don't know. God dang it, you can see that. But that's one of my own personal characters I have. His name's like, I don't know if I pronounce it right. He's based off Machine Gun Kelly's name, so don't judge me. But he's my boy. I'm kind of still figuring out my setup in general, so. God, this screen of mine sucks. Major bug. God, let me try to. Oh, what happened? Oh, I forgot how to. My zooming in sucks. Oh, okay, that's good. Would you stop? No, I am. I zoomed in too far. Give me a sec. My phone is not being nice. There we go. Kind of worked. Like this guy I'm kind of working on. He's one of my other dudes. I got too many characters to count, to be honest. Like 5 pages worth or more. Not too shabby. Why does my phone want to zoom in? That's as far as it'll go. Okay, fine. Whatever. Sorry, my camera wants to be stupid. My phone's not the best. Thank you. I'm trying to check if my phone's on fire or not. The screen definitely is telling me. But, yeah. Thank you. Excuse me, dog.
What are you doing?
What? Abby's just being weird. One of our dogs is just being goofy. Now my little wolf dog is next to me. She likes just being in my face. Let's see. Where's my phone at? I gotta like be... Oh, my phone's about to die. But I didn't plan on this actually hitting off a little. I might have to try it again. So I'm gonna get off, let my phone charge, and I'll try again tomorrow. So kind of keep an eye out. There should be like a notification bell somewhere saying, hey, guess what? Follow my stuff. Yeah, my phone's dying now. It's at like 30%, but you're fine. I gotta get off anyways. I gotta let mine charge. But bye, and thank you. Subscribe and all that good stuff. Bye.